Drop a bomb, 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 bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Ooh, look at that.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. None can compare with the KG done. Better take it when he drops that. Going on reckless, just it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
Bomb, bomb.
Who are you on? Your club!
I said drop a bomb, Dad.
What's going on, everyone? I'm getting smarter. I'll say that. I'll give myself the little piece of credit to say I'm getting smarter at how I'm dealing with this manager. Yesterday, the loss was so bad, I decided disconnect. Disconnect, bro. Just go and watch wrestling. Go and watch John Cena's last Raw. You might as well do that because you don't want to hear the post-match. You don't want to hear what the manager's saying. Wait till today and listen to what the manager's saying. And I think that was the best thing I could have done because I wouldn't sleep would have been hard yesterday. But then I'm realizing just how it is supporting this team. It's mental. We might be at a stage when we can say, yeah, that you see the good times, that was that. And we're in a new era. We're in a new era and it stinks. But this is where we are for the foreseeable. I just looked at the fixture list and when I saw it's Crystal Palace next at Selhurst Park, we need a miracle. Man United, we're going to need a miracle because yesterday, we're talking about, who mentioned Grimsby? Pav was mentioning Grimsby, I think. And it's not far from Grimsby. The defeat yesterday is not far from Grimsby. 10 men at home, and they scored the goal with 10 men. Wow. How do you even begin to understand such a loss? And I can't really, like, we're talking about, I wanted to be able to use this picture. I'm not going to get to use that picture because what's crazy is it's swing, like, there's going to be serious swings. And if we don't beat Crystal Palace, we're now looking at, okay, because the league table has to start to break up. It has to start to break up. I blinked. And I'm looking at the league table and I'm seeing Aston Villa in 4th. When did that happen? Huh? Villa? When did they get back there? I thought they were having a stinker of a season at one point. Now all of a sudden, they're right up there. Like the table is mad. And oh my God. So what is going on? This is absolutely insane. Fulham, like Man United, our manager said, I don't want it to be like last season. Man United, we can't, I don't want to see 15th. Don't want to see it. But right now, Nottingham Forest are on 12 points. They're going to start to climb. We know that for sure. We know the teams that are going to be down there, but it's the other ones. West Ham at 11 points, but they haven't been, they're undefeated in 3. Nottingham Forest also undefeated in 3. Yeah? Newcastle, have they turned a corner? All these teams that start to climb the table, bro. Brother, Man United, can you do something for me? I need you, bro. United, I don't want to... That game at Crystal Palace is must win. I can't express it enough. Must win game. We have to go to Palace and get something, especially after letting the fans down. Especially after that. Now, How do we go about doing that? Changes have to be made. Mazraoui, I rate you so highly, bro, but I never want to see you play wing back ever again for Man United. I don't need that because I know you're not going to deliver. You can't do that job. You're not a wing back. Wing backs for Man United are wingers. Period. And I'm telling you, not now. The same argument. I'm gonna die on this hill, bro. Get me a Semenyo, get me a winger for the left-hand side. Because all I saw was Dorgu bombing in. Being there. He's getting chalk on his boots, bro, for the cutback. Or to score. He's not capable, bro. We need a player on the left-hand side, Semenyo, whoever it has to be, bro. I need a real attacking threat over there. Not someone that looks uncomfortable. I'm not looking for someone that looks like he's related to Wambi. No disrespect to Dorgu. He hasn't got the poise for that yet. He's not there yet. He's too raw. We're saying we need like creation, goal threat. Dorgu or Dalot. Where's the sun? You can't do that. You can't do that. Man United, we have to get our act together. Now, in-game management. When we talk about the manager, brother, those changes have to be made. Now, when we look at what Bruno was on yesterday, Bruno was on some bullshit. Euro was on some bullshit, and I love Euro. Euro's on some bull. Who else was on BS? I don't want to say Xerxes was on BS. He just wasn't. He got chances. He got as many chances as you're gonna get as a striker. He has to be more. He has to be more ruthless. I'm sorry, and I know there's people that are gonna come here and say, but he's on the bench. What do you think these players can do when they're out in the cold? And fuck off. Get in and do something, mate. You gotta make it count. You have to make it count. The tempo, bro. The subs are part of football, bro. Now you have your moment. Make it count. When we first saw when Rashford first burst onto the scene, he didn't have no moments, no reps. Everyone was injured. We said, big man, you're promoted. Go and see what you can do. And he took his moment. Man, them have to take their moments. That's all I'm asking for. When you're called upon, are you going to take that moment or are you going to miss it? Simple. You're not the desired guy. So unfortunately, you're not the main guy. Now, what are you going to do? I don't know if you lot watch NFL, yeah? Shador. He had the situation, the Browns, they didn't want to play him, bro. Man hasn't done one rep with the first team. Man had a week of training. Man was ready. They won away. I'm saying, and there's a lot more that goes into tactics, hearing his voice, how to throw. There's bare that goes into that, bro. I don't want to hear, I'm not ready. I don't want to hear that. I'm sorry. This is Man United. Man, when you get your opportunity, take it, grasp it. Because, like, bro, this is what happens. Let's have it right. Chido got the opportunities and stuff, but then because he didn't do enough, he went back. You do enough, you stay. Simple. We've seen this in football, bro. We've seen this. Like, man, them have to come on and do something. Now, is the system hurting the players at times? It can, but I don't think you lose yesterday due to. I think the system played a part in terms of when we had the numerical advantage, we should have made changes. We should have done the Mount thing early. Ahmad shouldn't have started in the position they started in. You're not getting, oh my God, imagine wing back being the most creative part of your football, but you got Dorgu and Mazraoui on either side. You man high on drugs. There's got to be drugs in the system, bro. Is there a stat that we don't win when Mazraoui plays in that position or something silly like that? I don't know what to say. I honestly don't know what to say. I do not get it. I don't get it, bro. We have to get our act together. And that Crystal Palace game, I need 3 points. We play Crystal Palace. What's our head-to-head with Crystal Palace? We don't beat these lot. We just neeks when Crystal Palace turn up. Anyway, that's my start of my yapper. Let me know how you're feeling. I'm going to open up the lines. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If someone has 3 different accounts and decides to pay membership for 4 of those accounts, does that mean the person can cook for 12 minutes asking for a friend? Absolutely not. Because I ain't hearing no one yap and cuss for 12 minutes. No, thank you. And I was laughing yesterday. Anyway, I'm not even like Chelsea got to look after Barcelona today. There will be a reaction video from me. Regardless, if they try and lose, Chelsea, I'm watching you this week. They're going to this week. Yes, and I'm glad you're the first. Look at them, Patrick, you
shut the hell up.
I ain't seen you
shut the hell up.
No, it's not yesterday. You had your shut the hell up time yesterday, bro. You shut the hell up, bro. Yeah, it's not yesterday, bro. When you get to cook, Patrick, you little bitch. I ain't seen you in time. And now you're resurfacing. Who the hell do you think you are, bro?
Big up Drewsbury Hall, the ex-Chelsea man, putting the dagger in Manchester United hearts. You got to go to Crystal Palace where you lost 3 and 4. You've got to go to Crystal Palace and play them 3 and 4. 3 losses in 4 games. Amorim, yappa every week. Guys, I'm sorry for that season. We will not do this season again. What are you doing now? It's deja vu. Liverpool and Manchester United in the mud in the same season. I must be rubbing my eyes. Spending all this money. Man United are back. Oh, this is brilliant. 4 in a row. Nearly, what was it? 3 wins in a row. 3 wins in a row, and then you get dunked on by Deitch. You get dunked on by your ex-manager of David Moyes. Moyes. And look, Moyes has won European trophies, has brought West Ham consistency. Now look at Everton. Consistency. And you're there with Amorim playing 3 at the back, wing back FC. 1 minute, I thought you were loving life with Dorgu. I thought you were loving life with him. Now you're cussing him. Bruno Fernandes, I thought you were loving him as well. Now you don't like him as well.
Didn't say we don't like him. Didn't say we didn't like him.
Back. Put the contract down. Whatever you want to put on it. Give Amorim 25 more years. Man United are back. Amorim's at the wheel, man. I'm loving life.
Do you know what's annoying, yeah?
Go on.
You lot are talking all the big talk. Remember, you got a big game tonight, mate.
Yeah, we got Barcelona.
You're gonna win this.
We'll give it our best. Right, Stamford Bridge.
Oh, here we go. Oh, there we go. There's a Chelsea chest we recognise. There we go. Kieran Knightley FC, bro. There we go. Back to normal, bro. Back to factory reset. Champions of what, bro?
I'll be there tomorrow for the review. I'll be there for the review tomorrow. And I'm going to have a word with some Arsenal fans because they need piping down. I'm sick and tired.
So you're saying you're actually going to talk? Hold on.
They've got to go to the World Champions Arena to face the mighty Chelsea. Esteval against Calafiori. Inject that in my veins. João Pedro.
Oh, right. This is surprising.
My centre defensive midfielder on Moises Caicedo, and he is the best centre defensive mid in this league against Declan Muller corner Rice.
I'm surprised.
No,
all right.
6 points behind if we win. 6 points behind.
No, I don't. I think you'll be closer. If you win, you'll be
3 points.
How many points are they ahead of you now? They're 6 points ahead of you now.
We're 23.
Okay.
But still. Right. But this ain't about Chelsea.
I'm impressed. Listen, I ain't gonna lie. I'm impressed. This is the closest to good talk I've heard the whole time.
It's just the fact with Manchester United is Amorim says he's sorry for that season. You buy the players that you need, but it's rinse and repeat. He's telling more lies than Fleetwood Mac. And what are you gonna do? You got a whoopie-doo, you got a brand new training complex. Whoopie-doo. You got a brand new attack without neglecting the midfield. Whoopie-doo. You got a defense. You got Harry Maguire that's doing in and out like bipolar. 1 minute he's playing good, 1 minute he's playing bad, 1 minute
he wasn't even playing yesterday. Why are you bringing up Harry Maguire? He wasn't even involved yesterday, bro.
No, but you get the point.
Shut the hell up. There's no point there, bro. Don't talk about players that weren't involved. Get out. All right. And pussy up.
Okay, you're fifth now. Okay, are you in the title race? You're only 2 points behind me.
Nah, I'm not fifth. You know where I'm at in the league.
Wait, you didn't win yesterday.
I lost.
You didn't win yesterday.
Nah.
Okay. You're not internet ready. Yeah? You're not internet ready. Because the morning, yesterday morning. Okay. I thought he said. I turned the TV off when they got the red card, okay. And you're here telling me that you lost.
Internet ready.
Are you internet ready?
No.
Are you internet ready?
Nah, bro.
You're not internet ready?
Nah, not at all. You got a game today. Are you internet ready?
Shut the hell up.
Internet ready.
Shut the hell up.
Wait,
like I don't pay my membership.
You got a game today, bro.
You be quiet. You be quiet.
No,
I thought you won yesterday.
That was yesterday.
I thought you won yesterday.
Listen,
guess what? This is the first time I'm talking to you
on the stream.
I wasn't laughing at you. I wasn't laughing at you. These are my minutes. These are my minutes, big man.
Cooking, bro.
Are you gonna waste my membership minutes?
Are
you gonna waste my 499 minutes? You're gonna waste my 499 minutes, yeah?
Go ahead.
To do nonsense. Yeah? Internet ready. I turned the TV off when my man slapped my man. I said they've won. Huh?
You turned
I turned the TV off when my man slapped my man.
How can you slap? How can you slap? Mad or what, bloody? How can he slap? How can he slap me?
How can he slap? On the mains. In front of the ref. In front of the ref. And now I'm hearing Kieran Dewsbury Hall, Chelsea Conference League player. He done you in. Okay. Xerxes lost the ball 7 times in one half. Okay. Yeah? Lend me €1. Assisting for the goal. Lemons. Mr. Lemons that you thought was coming to change your life. Hey, man. I'm telling you, if it was a more melanated keeper in that goal, I'd have been hearing more about that goal. I've been hearing more about the keeper, how he got a hand to it, and he's got Weetabix wrist. Huh? I'll be hearing more about that. But you know, the melanin is not to the right levels, so we'll leave it there. We'll leave it there, okay? Yeah?
You're playing Barcelona today, bro.
Oh, I am, but you're playing Crystal Palace. So are you internet ready when Henderson comes around? Are you internet ready? Are you? This is a question. Because I was coming here, I was expecting to see Andy Tate. Title charge. 2 points behind me.
Fight back. I lost with 10 men, bro. I can't fight, bro.
You lost. I thought they went to. What do you mean you lost with 10 men? I thought they were on to with 10 men.
No, sorry. They.
So your head was so combobulated. You thought you. Wow. The taxes were so bad. You thought you had 10 men.
Oh my God!
Get out of here, man.
You finished, yeah. You finished. He's gone. Yeah, I got cooked still. I can't fight back. Shut up. Shut up, bro. What do you mean to do, bro? We lost with, bro, certain times, yeah, we lost. And we had 11 men versus 10 at home. I was in that battle, bro. You already know how I was in that battle, bro. That's me. Man's telling me stats I didn't even know. Anyway, I get to share this room with other Man United fans. You can fight back for me, bro. Do you want to fight back?
Nah, I ain't fighting for you, mate. I ain't fighting for you. I'm fighting my own battles, you know. Brother, I'm fighting my own battles right now. Everybody is cooking. Everybody's getting cooked, bro. If you're a Man United fan, I know somebody has reached out to you already. Everybody face your own battles.
My battle's online, though.
Yeah. Yours is for all to see and all to enjoy. Ours is more private. So, like I said, face your battle. You are the public figure. Anyways, where do we even begin? You know, where do we begin? I feel like there's nothing to say that has not already been said. We got gassed by 3 victories back to back.
5
Started seeing, brother, undefeated in 5, whatever, snatching draws from the jaws of victory. Like, it's crazy. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I remember a time, bro, that
you say I want
we're not
GA,
getting nothing, bro.
That is good, yeah. I want GA.
Does Xerxes count in that or no?
Yeah. Actually, if you want to have the Xerxes conversation, might as well, you know. I feel like he was our best player yesterday, you know. I feel like he was our best player. I mean, he had
Sergio reacted like this.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
I feel like he was our best player.
Scholar. He's gone full scholar. I can't believe this.
Who has gone full scholar? I'm just thinking. I'm just remembering the match. He created an opportunity.
Mr. I want GA.
Larry.
And now you're...
Wait, let's have a little live meeting. Let's have a live meeting. Let's have a live meeting. Let's have a light meeting, because let's have a light quick Man United meeting. We'll go back to the individual minute stuff, but I would like us to talk about this holistically. I feel this is we're all in. Go on. So you're talking about what's the name being the best player on the pitch yesterday?
Yeah, I think he was our best player on the pitch yesterday, because I look back at the match. Anything that was going to be good was going to come from him. The assist for Dogu that Dogu messed up. The 3 headers, I think 2 of which Pickford made a great save for 2 of those 3 headers. And I think 1 was just tame. So when you look at the game in whole, yeah, he was one of our best players. What does that, like, yeah, the striker lost the ball 8 times. Wagwan. How many times did Bruno lose the ball? How many times did Casemiro lose the ball? How many times did Ahmad lose the ball? How many times did Mbumo lose the ball? Like, what are we doing here?
Is this TV Wonder talking?
She is the best of the bad bunch.
Yes, basically best of a bad bunch.
Why are you giving him a cookie for being the best of a bad bunch?
Because people are coming here saying he was shit, and all I'm saying is, out of everybody on the pitch, he was the best player. That has nothing to do with anything. Okay, who was better than Zoxy on the pitch?
I'm not saying that. I'm saying he was bad. So
Ahmad wasn't good. Come on. Who just said Ahmad? Who was better than?
Who was better than Xerxes? Ahmad was better than Xerxes.
What are we saying here? What did Ahmad do?
There's one person we need to hear from, and that's
I am echoing. I don't know who's.
Wait. There's one to hear from, and that's Pav. Pav.
Somebody's echoing, or is it just me?
It isn't me. Let me mute.
Wait, hold on. He's echoing. Oh, there's infrared. Yeah. I got rid of him. It was Infa.
Thank you, because I was hearing
this great sound, bro. Way out.
He's back.
All right, cool. People say they want to hear what Pav thinks about this. All right, Direct Diaries, shout out. Thank you for the raid. I just wish you were here right now raiding us when we're in this situation, bro. But big up for the raid. We're having a kind of emergency meeting at the moment. Shout out Direct Diaries every single time. I don't know where I'm sending for one raid. I don't know where I'm sending everyone else though after this. Let's see where we can send them, but that's not even important at the moment.
Yeah, that's we got like time before then. So
Pav, you have to unmute yourself because again, this man's praising nonsense.
I'm not praising nonsense. I said out of everybody that played last week, like last match, he was the best player.
I'm sorry, I have to.
I don't think we get to say anyone was the best when we lose with 11 men against.
No, I hear you.
Nobody, bro. I give my player ratings. Yeah. Do you think anyone got over 50?
Brother, if I'm doing the player ratings, nobody is getting over 30. But the person that will get 30 and the people that will get 20, 25 and 10 and whatever, like we know who was the best of a bad bunch.
Yeah, you can say the best of a bad bunch.
The only person who maybe would get a good grade is maybe possibly, I don't even know that because he would, you know what?
The referee.
I promised myself I wasn't going to go this morning. And you people just want to infuriate.
No, it's not.
Can I address what Ab said?
Go ahead.
Who created the two biggest chances? The long ball towards Bruno, towards Mount, sorry. And then Mount passed to Bruno and Bruno sent it over to the Etihad from 5 yards. And then the header for Xerxes. He was almost bro, you know what's the scariest thing? The scariest thing is our best player this season is a center back. That's the scariest season.
All of that is good. Yeah. I want
the guy who lost the most aerial duels to a striker. You've seen bullied by Barry, who I think is probably the shittest striker in the league. Are you praising Delit, this guy that I don't know where he was? He was
Did you see the defending Delit did for the goal, by the way? Do you see how he was defending? Normally, you know, someone's coming at you, attacker, you want to be front on with them or coming along, you know, shimmying along. And instead, when he takes a shot,
why are we doing this now?
Like,
how did we get to
come
Barry?
on, Peter.
Bro, you might need to allow the Delit at this club, bro.
Well, if Euro didn't get bodied like you know what from Dewsbury Hall, then different conversation.
Bro,
but yeah,
Euro should have been subbed off for like 30 minutes. It was terrible.
Bruno's already defending. What Charles is saying, bro, everyone has been
everyone
has been beating him up, and we can see from that small snippet of 90 minutes, there's a player there. That's what we're trying to say. Even though everyone in that team was shit, we can see Xerxes is not the shittest player like Amrim's been trying to paint.
But the one that hasn't played a single game, a single 90, this is what he gave us. Somebody that understands what I'm saying. Everyone else judge them. Bruno has played every single game. Ahmad, You look at the entire lineup. If anybody needs an excuse, it is Xerxes.
Yeah,
but here we are piling on him. Look at what he did. It's not like as if he was dead.
There's no excuses for yesterday. There's none.
Exactly.
No,
His fault that Dogo couldn't tap the ball in.
There's no way you can break it down and say, because my player has been left out in the cold, that's why he missed all those chances. We can't say that.
He didn't miss. He did not miss. Stop saying he missed. He did not miss.
I'm going to go across the board. Can't now say, because Bruno is playing in this team. Bruno would get sucked into going looking for the ball, and then they go past him, and then they're gone. Bruno had a shit game yesterday. Another player who was Delit, they're saying Delit didn't win any challenges, aerial duels. We weren't winning the second ball. Nobody.
We lost more duels.
It's Everton. Why were we playing for second balls against Everton? It's Everton. It's what they do.
You have to fight for the second.
It's what they do. It's Everton. It's what they.
What are you talking about? You have to go for this. As in, they had it. They were so intense. They slapped their own player for not defending.
How many Everton players are 6 foot plus, and how many Man United players were 6 foot plus? Brother, we have a short team. And we went to play against a physical team, and we were lumping it forward. Why?
I think the red card was the moment where we lost the game. I think that's the worst thing that could have happened because
Thank you. He missed.
on this panel knows that we set up that game to counter-attack. And as soon as he slapped him, that meant the counter-attack game was over. They were going to sit and we actually had to break it down. The fact we have 2 in midfield and you saw KDH dropping into that half space and absolutely just bullied Yoro, Bruno, and the little aura defending is a joke. Like, we can't break down teams in the low block. And I would have preferred them had 11, man, because we would have actually had a chance. It's sad.
No, but even with 11, remember we couldn't get out of their press, you know.
Man said with 11 players, we were getting cooked. With 10 players, we got cooked. No matter what we did, we got cooked. 11, 10, Everton killed us.
But there would have been more space because they would have actually tried to play football. As soon as they went down to 10, you could see they had no optimism to play at all. And they just
that don't make no sense.
Brother, they still played football. How many times were we watching? And brother, 4 of their players would break away. And Dewsbury Hall, Grealish, and Barry. 4 of them against 6 of our players, and they always cut us open. Always.
No, they
we needed Dorgu and Bruno in a fist fight yesterday, bro. Maybe we would have won, but
brother, we needed Dorgu getting punch up. Not even a fist fight. Everybody punch him up. Because what was happening?
Pass the ball to Xerxes. I wish Xerxes slapped him there because I think that would have changed something. Like the same way Gay slapped Keane and then the team responded. Someone slapping Mbeumo or Ahmed, just any kind of.
That's what our manager said. Do you not agree with what the manager said at the end of the game? Because he was cussing them.
Yes.
The manager is
to some extent, but yes.
Bros.
All right, Infrared, your thing's not. It's horrid. I was trying to bring you in still, but yeah.
What did the manager say as well, Cage? Just so the people who didn't
say something though.
The manager said that he wants to see. He likes the fight. He thinks the man shouldn't have been sent off. He wants to see his players fighting like that.
Bruce,
I am boxing.
You're in, you know.
Ever traded?
You know what?
Let them beat fuck out of each other. If you want
So
to see fight, do that.
Is that
can't hear you? Can't hear you.
Go ahead, let me change my mic.
Yeah.
Go on.
Yeah. Let's take over.
There's some people in here not speaking, so I'm gonna get rid of you if you
so
don't
let
like
me
said anything, bro. Let me kick you.
I was
Can
just
I-
waiting. I was patiently waiting.
Yeah.
I thought
Can I
I
just-
let everyone come up with
He has been talking over
So-
the doctor for time.
Oh yeah, go on.
You, Charles. Wow. Anyway, so basically, I kind of agree with what the manager is saying. These people were playing like they had no fight. Like, what was that? If somebody is running with the ball, tackle him. Then they just stand there and watch him walk right by. Like, what is that?
Yeah, it's a disgrace.
The goal. Bruno just stood there. The Lichter stood there, and then they were all both looking at Euro. What do you want Euro
Aura
to
defending.
do?
That's what I call it.
Euro lost the
Then
ball.
when it
Euro
goes
lost the
in,
ball.
then Bruno just
Okay, can we be factually correct, please? Because Euro stuck a foot in and actually changed the direction of the ball. So he actually won his tackle. Technically, if you want to be technical, he actually won his tackle, right?
Bro.
And everyone else
Who
froze.
won his tackle?
The
Bro,
link-
shut up,
everyone
bro.
froze.
Respectfully, shut up, bro.
Sin bin abs for that take. Sin bin abs for that
Dewsbury
take.
Hall.
The guy stuck his foot in and touched the ball.
Abs is a coach. Listen
Lord
to the
have mercy
coach.
on my soul.
Listen to the coach.
Let's go.
Sin bin abs.
Wait, hold on, wait. I'll let Abs talk to the other fans. No, because
Who
Abs,
was
you're
the
mute.
first man that let Dewsbury Hall one past him?
Abs, just talk to the others, man. To the people that are not connected to the club like that, bro. Tell them why.
yo, Abs, 2 seconds, yeah? Can I ask you something?
Abs, watch a man. Abs,
Wait, 2 seconds, wait. Let me ask my question quick. Yeah? I just want to know, what's your record right now with your team? What's your record right now?
We're not interested in that. Abs is telling you lot why he's good defending.
No, but I want to know his credentials, though. I want to know his credentials.
Oh, Abs is credentials. Abs is qualified. Abs is qualified.
I know you're a coach. Tell us, Abs. Tell us. We're listening.
Want some cake?
Come on.
This fool, I was making cakes last night. Kick him out.
They're saying cake and it looks dry as hell, bro. Mary Berry would have
That cake look like Eba. How can your cake look like Eba?
It looks like Eba.
That cake look like a pack, bro. That cake look like.
Hey, man.
Can
Hey,
the
yeah.
coach tell us the game plan yesterday, please, so that we
Wait,
know?
Oga, let Abs explain what he wants to explain. I want to hear
This
it.
is what I don't understand, and this is the part that I'm
Brother,
not gonna
hurry up and wait. Who's
Explain
asking?
now.
I just want an explanation of why that, because we disagree and we're Man United fans, so we're good. We're in a mad way. Go on, tell these lot that they're now out of it. Why was that?
We want to listen.
What do you mean? As in the game?
Yes, the game plan. What? Tell us what happened.
Why was that good defending?
There was no game plan. There was no game plan. That was obvious. And you could tell there was no game plan because all these games we've had a 6'5" guy with a 7-foot leap in the box, and we've never crossed the ball more than 5 times for him to go for. But Xerxes comes on. And I don't know about you, KG. Have you seen, is Xerxes lethal in the air?
Not at all.
He doesn't look like a lethal player to me.
Wait, I want to know. Let's get back to. I want to get back to why that was good. Like he done his job in the defense.
I didn't say he done his
We'll
job.
talk to the rest of the guys.
Hear me out, please. Listen, because you tried to do the same thing with Charles. Listen to my full take. I said, if you're going to blame someone, there's a player. There's a phase before. There's a player that Dribble ran past, ghosted. Right?
Bruno
Fernandes. Euro touched the ball, but not enough, not strong enough. And then when Jibril fixed his body up to take a shot, did a 70s dance move and just moved his whole body to one side.
So who's fault?
When we pass out the blame, who are we looking at in that situation?
If you're blaming, I said blame everyone.
No, but if we're gonna
but in that situation,
moment,
you want to do it like that? Okay.
Yeah.
25% the player that got ran past. 25% for Euro saying, bruv, if you're going to tackle, take the guy out as well. 25% on actually, I want to put more on the late fucking turning. I'm basically turning.
No, we're not doing this. No, Abs, we're not doing this. No, Simbin.
Let me explain why. When people take shots against Van Dijk and Van Dijk sticks his bum out, do we not take the mick out of it?
Yes, no. Okay. Abs, let me tell you.
Hear me out. If the answer is yes to that, then how can we not put more?
It's not the same. It's not the same. It's not the same. It's not the same.
What he's saying, he did the BBC special. He's saying he did the BBC. All right, cool. Wait, hold on. Let me bring him back in the thingy. I'm glad you explained it to
everyone else.
I'm gonna bring back the I'll get back to the meeting, and then I don't know if all the United fans are gonna agree with that. My head's so hot.
KG, how does this guy have coaching badges? Can we
feel like
the hold you gave him his badges, please?
Hold on. Who just asked?
He's gonna sim me. I don't care. I'll die on my sword, bro. Whoever gave him his badges, that is a horrid take.
What difference does it make about coaching badges? You're telling me De Ligt should have moved out the way for sure.
You're saying De Ligt to blame more for that thing.
You're saying Yolo's not to blame. That was, bro, he's the closest man towards him, and he's done a toe poke tackle, and you're saying, oh, he's got the ball. It doesn't matter if he's got the ball. Take the ball away from the man.
This is mad, you know. This is actually mad because I remember, and this is not to be one of those people here, but I remember when we had Pogba in this team, man would lose the ball in the opposition's half, and we'll be blaming him. Bruno was run through multiple times. Defenders put in a tackle, but because Bruno was run through, the midfield got run through. We have conceded, and we're pointing fingers at a defender that tried to make a tackle and one that was doing oral defending. Nobody is mentioning Bruno. Somebody mentions Bruno now, and we're all doing our hands in the air. You need to calm down, bro.
Wait, hold on. Wait, Charles, you're saying no one's mentioned Bruno. I started with Bruno. I said Bruno.
I'm talking about in this situation. Everybody's talking about Euro De Ligt. He got run through. He got stunned.
And by the way, and this is why I think the guy, the Strefford Elite guy that's asking me about my coaching, yeah, this is why I think you're stupid. Because I went to first phase. Second phase, third phase, and then the fourth is the goalkeeper. And you're telling me
what have I walked into, bro?
Because you're not even doing that. You're talking about one person. In the phase of four phases, you're talking about one person. And you're telling me that where did I get my coaching badges from? Never do.
Oh yeah, we witnessing an Abs crash out.
It's a crash out, bro.
So have you got the clip, KG? Have you got the clip? You got the clip?
If he deserves crash out though, because he's questioning his qualifications.
Wait. Do you know how I know it thinks of that? You know when I knew that crash out was real? I saw this at the chat. Parallel. At the moment the crash.
Hey, he's back. Oh shit!
Hey, I swear he only comes back when it's like the verge of a sacking or something.
Bro, I swear this.
Ragnick.
Nah. Parallel shows up in times of crisis.
Hey, you lot, can we talk about the real reason why we lost, which is the fact that we didn't score. Like that's the real reason why we lost. It's not the It's not the
what
fact
about
that,
the fact that we conceded? Because we wouldn't have lost if we didn't concede.
But hold on,
Can I ask something, bro?
If
we didn't whole of last season,
let Coley then go on, and then after someone else asks, go ahead.
if we just didn't concede, we still wouldn't have scored. Like Tab said, we could have been on that pitch for 3 hours. We weren't scoring. So actually, we lost the game because we couldn't score against 10 men. And like, this just really this is a reflection of the squad depth, bro. You take our striker away, we're finished. Take Casemiro, a 33-year-old out of our midfield, we're finished. Like,
who is our striker, by the way?
Tesco.
Yeah, he's injured. I swear Cunha plays striker. What are we doing here?
I mean, if we're talking about yesterday's game, it wasn't even in Bremer and Xerxes up top. It was Timon and Pumba, because that's what I saw.
Who is Pumba? Because I feel like Xerxes is like the bigger one.
Xerxes a fat one. Xerxes a fat one. Let's have
okay, calm.
Seriously,
calm.
after him belly.
He was Timon, bro.
I just have to make sure, you understand. I have to make sure.
No way, he wasn't.
Boomer fam. Xerxes is Pumba.
No.
But like Xerxes,
I tend to disagree, but I'm not gonna.
Let's set Timon and Pumba up front.
I thought. Last year, all I heard was that we needed people. We need people to score, right? So this guy's been given attackers. Yeah, Ahmad was playing in the end. So why are we still not scoring?
But hang on, we got
why are
one
we still
striker.
not scoring?
We got one striker.
What do you mean we have one striker? We had,
but we have goal scoring 10 zone, though. We have goal scoring 10s.
Where's Cunha?
And Bremer was there. Ahmad's there.
Ahmad
Cunha has one goal. Cunha has one goal.
Larry's
what are we doing here?
Can we talk about the manager? Larry's saying you lot are saying all the shit that is not necessary. Focus on the manager. Let me see if infrared.
What does Larry want us
Let me
to
see if
do?
he's ready. Infrared. Let me
I feel like at this point, all we can do is just criticize manager, players, and whoever. That's all we can do, and just have fun with it. Because there's nothing else. And there's more players than there is a manager. So
We said what we were all thinking.
Hey, Bots, what are you doing here this early, brother?
yeah, Boss needs to dip, bro. Boss be pissing
Hey,
people
Bots, you got any stats? You got any stats for this channel? You got any stats for this channel?
What do you mean?
Yeah.
You like the stats. You like doing all the spreadsheet stats, PowerPoint presentations, Excel, everything, bro.
So what is it?
You
Are we
got stats
saying
for us.
Bots, where are you with the situation? Do you think who's to blame yesterday?
A combination of the players and the manager. Yesterday was literally like indefensible. As much as I like Ruben Amorim, for me, I think yesterday we got exposed. We were shown that we're not top 4 ready. We're not top 5 ready. That's literally what it is. But on the conversation of the manager, specifically what I want us to talk about is like, what could the manager have done differently? Because there is the fact that like our subs, our bench was not looking good. We brought in Mason Mount, and then that's when we showed a little bit of fight up front. But then, what else could the manager do? Is the question.
Broski. Chelsea are second right now. Chelsea. Don't ask me what can the manager do.
What does that mean? How does that connect to what
it means? Because Chelsea are just as bad as we are. We have better players than Chelsea.
Bro, Chelsea got like 58 man in their squad.
We have better players than Chelsea. Who in Chelsea
squad are you?
We have better players.
We have more attacking options than Chelsea.
I didn't say more. We have better players than Chelsea. And how many players do you need with one game a week? One game.
No, but I'm saying but when you need to make changes, what attacking options? So now off the bench, we can take Mason Mount off, and then who?
On a regular, we have Mount, Mainu, Xerxes on the bench.
Is
I
Mainu a
believe.
goal scoring?
I'm sorry. What am I going to say? I've seen Sesko on the bench today. I've been much we've had Sesko, Xerxes, Mount, and Mainu on the bench.
No, but I'm
they
saying
come on
Sesko
and
wasn't even on the bench.
that's for this game. But generally speaking, we usually have two forwards and two midfielders on the bench.
Yesterday's game. We're talking about specifically yesterday's game. Who was
Specifically
on the bench for yesterday's game?
Sorry,
We're not
if we're
talking in
talking,
general.
hold on. Okay, so what we're talking about yesterday's game, we're saying against 10 men, we needed a stacked bench. 10-man Everton at home, we needed a stacked bench.
We need a striker for when the striker is injured. That's what I'm saying.
10-man Everton. 10-man Everton.
I'm saying, no, he asked a normal question. He said, so just the match, Bots just said, what should the manager have done? We're saying
Won the
now.
game.
No, I hear that. But I'm saying right now, you're looking at the bench. What should he have done differently?
Who's the game changer? Who do you
this
call
is the
on?
starting 11. And this team's better than we have more than Chelsea has on the bench. Yeah,
we have better. I didn't say more than Chelsea on the bench. Stop twisting my words. I said we have better players than Chelsea, which we do.
Man for man.
Chelsea. Bring out Chelsea's 11. Let us compare. And tell me how many Chelsea players you
Bro,
have.
why are we talking about Chelsea? There's such a
I ain't gonna lie. The Chelsea thing, it's not needed, bro.
They are just as shit, but they're sitting second. Why? They don't have the better attack. They don't have the better defense. Midfield is where maybe you can have an argument. So why are Chelsea where they are and we are where we are? Why?
Can I answer this? Yeah, because if you're claiming we've got let's grade them. Let's say you're claiming our starting 11 is grade B, yeah, and Chelsea's entire squad are grade C. Our bench is grade E. Chelsea's bench remains grade C. Maybe even some of them are a B. And that's why they stay more consistent with results.
So
this
wait,
ain't hard, Charles.
9-11, we're putting bare Man United players in the against
we
Chelsea.
We are. Forward line, midfield is where they have a conversation to make. But their defense is rubbish.
I'm not sure about that. Still,
which one of their centre backs are you taking?
You know what? All right, we'll give him the time. We'll give him the time. Charles, you can talk to some Chelsea fans. All right, cool. Let's
I'm gonna chat to any Chelsea fans.
There you go.
Big man. What are we doing?
Small man. Chat
yo, wait, and then 2 seconds. Let's not. Why are we entertaining the conversation?
Why are we comparing us to Man United, bro?
There's no. And then deep it, bro.
KG, this is a waste of conversation. No, this is a waste of conversation.
Let him go through.
No, and then they've lost to 10-man Everton. They've lost to 10-man Everton, yeah? They've lost to 10-man Everton. They're here arguing amongst themselves. They're here arguing amongst themselves about Xerxes.
Let them argue amongst themselves. We don't need to say anything.
We're comparing Chelsea to fucking Man United. What are we doing?
Now that's the team, versus your team. Are we
any striker that you want to put out there? They're not.
Brother, you guys had
who is Chelsea's striker? Who is Chelsea's
Xerxes, and you couldn't even score a goal.
Brother, João Pedro starts in your team today, bro.
João Pedro over who? Who are we taking off to put João Pedro? It's not happening. What are we doing here?
He starts with
You're acting like Man United fans.
Let's make it easy. João Pedro versus Xerxes.
That's not our starting 11.
That's who you had yesterday.
Okay, even if it's Sheshko.
We're doing yesterday starting 11. I can't run it.
So yesterday starting 11 wasn't better than Chelsea, yeah?
You know, KG, give him his starting 11. Give him his professional 11.
I'm putting my goalkeeper in there.
What formation are we doing?
No, you can't put your goalkeeper
formation are we doing?
My goalkeeper
just landed in the league.
Hold on now. Can I speak?
Go ahead.
Speak.
Are we doing the 4-3-3? Are we doing our own 3-5 something?
You can do any tactics, you idiot.
All right, cool. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Calm. With our formation as it is, who is entering our back three?
But he gets in there.
But you see the playing that left centre back.
Isn't getting in.
Who's getting in?
Reece James and Cucurella are getting in.
I can't hear you lot all. It's getting crazy.
End the conversation.
Okay, wait. And then you speak, bro, and then I'll
Reece James is getting in that back three because you got Luke Shaw there, so I don't even want to hear nothing straight
Reece James is not getting in the back. Nah. Reece James, that is a fucking wing back. He's not playing in the back three.
Who is he
taking out? Who is he taking out? Who is he taking out from
KD, you see who you're entertaining?
Who is he taking out?
This is a.
No, don't worry. Yeah.
Who is Reece James taking out of our back three? It's not the league that's getting dropped.
All right.
So what one?
Reece James ain't getting in. Cool. And is yeah, no problems. Let me just get back to normal.
In our back three. Nah, you
wasted so much time on this madness, you know. I don't understand why you entertaining.
You're allowing this, KG. Come on, bro.
As soon as I heard this thing, when I said this, say Reece James ain't getting into the back three, bro. I said
Charles, bro. Charles, take some time out.
Charles, you're never arguing for me ever, bro. You are never my spokesman. Understand that.
Hold on. Hold on. You man are going to Chelsea to take Reece James to play centre back for Manchester United. Honestly.
Okay, cool. Hey, but wait,
you man are dead.
Are we saying Zexy over what's his name though? For real?
João Pedro. That's what he said, yeah.
Absolutely not. No, João Pedro gets in, walks in the team over the
Charles out the firing line, man. I can't endure this no more, bro. Please.
Fuck's sake. Talking about a team that's got a bench full of like 58 players. Like what?
I swear,
why we spend so much time on this?
This is the maddest thing, you know. Chelsea, the other day, we're below us. We were laughing, having a good time. Now you man are telling me Reece James will play centre back. Reece James, not even wing, not even right wing back. Centre back.
Reece James is one of the most well-rounded players in that Chelsea.
Centre back, not even wing back. Centre back.
Charles.
Centre back.
No, Reece James can play anywhere.
Thank you, KG.
Hey, we're not that
finally, bro.
Hey, let's move on.
I know a bias, but like,
you've done the right thing, right? I can't even talk to fans like Charles when they're talking like that.
No. Hey, let's move on.
Yeah.
Bruno.
I wanted to bring back Abs' one because we didn't really talk about it.
We haven't finished talking about this though, but then let me get my book out so I can understand what's going on. In that blame game thing that we did earlier, yeah, Bruno deserves a lot more of the blame. I will agree and say that. That's a thing that we saw.
Can
Bruno
I also add to what you're saying, yeah? Bruno actually watched him dribble forward before deciding, I better run back and try and tackle.
But Bruno did that about 4 or 5 times in that game. He did that. He went up, he stepped up, and then he just didn't run back at all.
Is Bruno a midfielder?
Because he just doesn't have the defensive mindset.
Bruno
He just can't.
Is Bruno a CDM? Is he a midfielder and a double pivot? Is that his position? Is he played to be tackling players in that position? Is that where he should be playing?
But try.
He's in a double pivot.
Is that his best position?
But he's in a double pivot. That's his job. Why are you asking that question?
No, but you're saying he should do better. Is that his position? Is that his best position for him to be doing that?
That's his job in a double pivot.
So you're trying to criticize Bruno for something he's not good at. He's not got set.
No, but he's tracked back in other games, though.
You know what? I don't give a shit.
How do we say that when he's allowed to track back in other games? Bruno's tracked back and done stuff that is not his job.
KG. Yeah. I hate this new generation of football players that say things like this. Oh, you see his job to track back. The guy is 5 yards away from you. What the fuck else are you meant to do?
Abs, stop
what the fuck else are you meant to do? He's 5 yards away from you.
These questions.
It's a real question. No, he's 5 yards away from you. What else are you meant to do? He's 5 yards away from you. I should just watch him.
He's not a CDM. He's not going to mark.
Man is saying, yeah, because man is saying because he doesn't play that position, he can just say this, bro.
Don't care.
He doesn't play that position.
Don't care anymore. Don't care.
You can't say don't care, bro. Bro, man's
all right, no. All right, KG, let's go down this line of thought. Yeah. All right. So you're saying You're putting Bruno. What you're alluding to is Amarim's used the wrong tool in the wrong position. Yeah.
Yes.
You're saying Bruno's. All right, cool. So who should have played there instead?
No, I'm not saying who should have played there. I'm saying
No. I need an answer to that. I'm gonna need an answer to that.
I'm gonna need an answer, mate. Gonna need an
Bro,
answer.
I'm not saying anyone else should have played there. I'm saying you're trying to put the blame on Bruno. That's not his position. That's not where he should be playing.
But Stratford, it's not his first time doing it. He's done it throughout his career. It's not an argument that he can't play there. He has
the point was who should we be blaming?
You do
Not who
realize
should
he
be
played
playing
number
there.
8 in Fiorentina as well, or wherever he was in Italian. I think
Sporting, yeah.
You lot are
He's played
getting
at 8
distracted.
before.
Oh my
What
days.
he's
Bro,
playing
when
now
we
is
beat Liverpool, where was Bruno? Where was Bruno when we beat Liverpool? Where was he playing?
Guys, you're getting
Oh.
distracted. The question
No, I'm
was,
not. No, I'm
who is
not.
to
No, I'm
blame?
not. I'm all the way on your
Now we're
point,
talking
and I'm
about
not.
who should
You're
blame
not
on Bruno.
going nowhere. That's what the problem is. The problem is you're not going anywhere. Yeah, because what you said is Bruno can't do that, and Bruno isn't that. But we've seen Bruno do that. Like we've seen him do that.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Don't run, bro. You gotta stay in the kitchen. It's like when Charles did that nonsense earlier, bro. Certain
Bro,
times
there's no nonsense.
we're
My
pulling
point is very
people's foot to
clear.
the fire. When Ab said that was just he was trying to say Euro defended well or tried to defend, I wasn't hearing that. Put him in a meeting, bro.
My
Man, them are
point
saying
is very
crazy
clear.
things. Go ahead.
Bruno is not a midfielder. Look, Poli's asked me who should we play there instead. There's no one else we should play there. So then so then we point back to the board and we go back to we should have bought a midfielder in the summer. That is
Sorry, I gotta read this super chat because I've been called out. KG enjoys getting grilled too much. Not serious. What do you want me to do if I dish it out? I have to be able to take it. Here you go. KG, will you fans stop claiming you have one of the best attacks in the league now? Couldn't score against 10-man Everton for 80 plus minutes. He said we had plus 10 minutes at the time. Shut up. I didn't see that. 4 minutes.
Half our attack weren't there, so relax.
Bro, 9 wins in 35 Premier League games, and we're here arguing. Shake my head. Larry, call in, bro. We need to hear what you're saying about the manager, bro. I thought you was on the mains. Go ahead.
So let
back
me finish
to
my
the
point.
statement.
Yeah, so my point is Bruno is not an 8, a CDM in this double pivot system. So he's not got the nows to be tracking back, playing that CDM role, marking the half spaces. So then Poli asked me who should we play there instead. The truth is we should have bought a midfielder because we don't have another midfielder who can play there. So if you're going to put Bruno there and you're blaming him, I just think that's naive because you know you're playing a player out of position. Same way when he should have marked that goal for Fulham. Same way when he should have tracked back a dozen times.
This is bullshit.
He's not
This is just as bullshit as somebody telling me a right back will play centre back. This is rubbish, bro.
No, hold on.
This is rubbish.
This man's got the armband. This man's got the armband, and I can't ask him to track back 5 yards. Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah,
You're telling me I can't ask the captain to track back 5 yards. Is that what you're saying to me?
This is bull crap, bro. I swear.
Take the armband off him then. Take the armband off him.
It infuriates me.
Hey, hold on. It's big now. I had to clear the studio a little bit and bring in you lot. It's like an emergency meeting. I won't lie. So I had to kind of shake things up.
KG, I'll make space for Larry, but I want to say this before I bounce. Stratford, I don't think like any player is exempt from tracking back, bro. Like I've never heard that before. You've got to defend as a team in any time, any moment when you're so close to the ball and you just like your opponent is getting past you, bro. You have to track back. There's no
absolutely, and you know what? I have to say we have to be just as harsh because Stretford did question.
Don't you dare put me in the same category.
Wait, hold on. Hear me out. Let me land this. Stretford was harsh when he questioned Abs's credentials, said, where did he get his coaching badges from? And for a man to say that and then say, Bruno don't have to track back when someone's 5 yards away.
I didn't say you misquoted me. I didn't say he doesn't have to track back. I said it's not in his DNA. He's not a CDM, so he doesn't get the same blame.
He doesn't not a CDM. He doesn't get the same ratted.
Wait. Let me hear this right. You're saying I haven't got track back DNA. My DNA doesn't. Are you hearing? Are we serious?
But I'm wearing the armband. But I'm wearing the fucking armband. Are you taking the piss out of me? Don't wind me up, bro. Please, stop it.
Brother, hear me out here. Hear me out.
Stop.
You see when you man say rubbish. See when you man say rubbish.
Yeah, he need to check back.
Brother, at this point, let's not even cuss out Dalot. Dalot isn't a bloody left wing back. Now you need to be a left wing back in your bloody DNA. No, brother, DNA. It needs to be DNA now. Can't rubbish. It has to be in his DNA.
That take, bro. I do
like to be in his DNA. It's not in his DNA. It's not in his nature.
Doesn't have the credentials to be in this conversation.
You don't have the credentials to be in any kind of conversation football-wise, bro. You're not here asking for people. I don't have credentials. You come and tell me that in his DNA.
To be talking.
You
are one of them. You are one of them. You are telling us now that we should close our eyes to our captain.
DNA, bro. It's not in his DNA.
Away from him.
Is he a
It's DNA. It's not in his DNA, bro.
Can I ask an important question?
Fuck off, bro. You don't have the credentials to
go on. Can I have a very important question to ask? I have a very... Abs, calm down. Abs, calm down.
Ask the question. People, I hope you have the DNA to hit the like button, guys. Make sure you
DNA, bro.
All right. I gotta go start a stream. But
I'm gonna send everyone over to you, bro. That's
funny. Hey, Stritford.
Are you sure it's in your DNA to be doing all of that?
Charles, hold up. Charles, hold up. Hey, Stritford, are you available to join a stream tonight that Abs is hosting on this channel?
Potentially. What time is it?
It's not 10 p.m. It's not about 10 o'clock.
Camera on, though. Camera on.
Oh yeah, that's your camera has to
maybe.
All right, cool. No, but hold on.
Pam actually wants to fight. That's what he's trying to do.
No, wait, no.
Run it.
Important. Hold on.
Listen, I'm doing Yo-Yo's job here. I'm trying to create content.
This content.
This is the word that Yo-Yo's supposed to do. Dot that man's wages while you're at it, KG.
Yeah, you need to get a bonus, bro. That guy needs a bonus, bro. Hey, wait, hold on. Let me say this. He did make a big point before he left, but I hope you lot have the DNA to hit the like button, bro. Because
I have it.
You lot, I don't know how many likes are on right now. Little Yo-Yo can let me know. You lot, whoever's got the likes and see it right now. But right now we got 417 people in the house right now. I hope the DNA. What we saying?
Unfortunately, my DNA only knows how to hit the like button, innit? I don't have the DNA to press the like button, unfortunately. Only the dislike button. My bad, man. My bad.
Yeah, the likes are nasty, bro. It's 150 likes, bro. That's nasty.
DNA to press the like button.
Bro, it's not in their DNA, bro.
You don't have to track back.
These guys don't listen to Kendrick at all.
It's not in your DNA. Just calm.
But then Thingy's here, Larry's here, and we need to listen to Larry because Larry wants to cuss the manager.
KG, we are here having conversations about players. When we have a manager that has 9 wins in 35 matches, Premier League matches, that is 3 more matches for a complete Premier League season. So that would have been 27 points from winning. We would have needed maybe 30 more points to avoid relegation. We are in a relegation form with the manager, and you are here telling me about what player, that player. At the end of the day, yesterday was 1 year anniversary of Ruben Amorim. Everybody here, either you're a scholar or you just watch the ball for fun, you can see what the manager is trying to do or what the team is trying to do. Do any of us, can we all say in 1 year in, can anybody describe what Ruben Amorim is trying to do? KG, after 3 wins, you are saying Amorim in. Can you tell me can you tell me what he's trying to do? Because this is the same way. Let me give you an example, KG.
Go ahead.
There was a period at the beginning of last season when Onana was playing well, and then he reverted back to the part that was playing bad. And you said on the stream, you said that period that he was playing well, that was his purple patch. The badness is the normal Onana.
It's in his DNA. It's DNA.
It's the same thing. It's the same thing as Onana.
The chat wants to know is Osman coming in jam?
Those 3 wins at the purple patch. Everything that we saw yesterday is what we have seen throughout this 1 year. It's not what we have. It's not unfamiliar to us. What we watched yesterday, we've watched it throughout. We are talking about Bruno. Bruno, before you used to go everywhere to day out spot and everywhere to argue that this is the best number 10 in the world. Now he's playing at a 6 at an 8. Kuna was injured yesterday. That was a chance for you to move into the 10th position and play Menu there. Give Menu also playing time. You still move him there. We keep misprofiling players. This same Bruno can leave us or go to the World Cup with Portugal, play as a 10 and shine, or go somewhere. This guy scored an hat-trick just 2 weeks ago. Now he's coming here. We are telling him. I'm not saying he should not track back, but pay your best players in their best position. That's how you get the best out of them. Scott McTominay is there running off the back of the strikers, getting goals. We were putting in the McFred and double pivot here. We are doing the same thing now to our best player. The person we call the best signing, Boss Fegi, playing in a 6 and 8, making him want to do it. We are making somebody that's an Odegaard, wanting to turn into a Declan Rice, and we are here complaining. If you not pay your best player in their best positions, then you will see what the things that we are seeing. I'm not saying you should not track back. Everybody should track back. But the profile of Bruno, before Bruno played in that position, everybody here used to say it. Everybody here, that is not Bruno's position. We were saying it since last season. Now, to defend this manager, we are saying that, oh, he can play as a 6, as an 8. He was playing there in Sampdoria. He was playing there. It was that why we bought Bruno. We bought Bruno from Sporting because he was one of the best 10 in Europe. And when he came here, in the first few seasons, he played in that position and he was one of the best in that position. Now we are shunting to another position and we are asking, oh, why is he not tracking back? That is not the point here. We are misprofiling that player. And it's not just the only one. Most players that we have in our team, very, very much.
Who is saying thank you?
He's basically made my point for me. All of you
it's not in your DNA to talk the way he is talking. Should you shut up there? Will you shut up there?
Hold on.
It's not in your DNA, bro.
So you
telling me I don't have to take that
point. Wait, yesterday.
Let me just continue.
Let me get this right. When Cunha's not there, my man should have probably played in the 10. Can we all agree that could have happened?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Are we all agreed in that? Can we all is that across the board or no?
That was the chance to do that. That was the chance. You cannot have a much more perfect chance to do that. Yes.
I'm not hearing from Abs. I'm not hearing from.
I think he should be playing in the 10 regardless. But that's a whole different.
I think Cunha plays striker personally.
What you guys are saying is right on paper, but we're in November this season, and all the opportunities that this manager's had to play Bruno as a 10, he hasn't taken it. So I'm not even thinking about it anymore.
By the way, Bruno has lost us points in 2 games by missing 2 penalties.
Before, when Bruno was playing his best position, Bruno gives us points. Now he's losing us points. It's not just the penalties alone. Him not tracking back against Fulham yesterday. He's losing us points in positions of the field that he should not be at. But he's in those positions on the field because the manager chooses him to play in a position that is not his best position. So what are we having this conversation for?
Because for every other player, we always flog them.
I watched a video that Gary Neville and Salah did 2 years ago. Salah asked Salah, why do you think we always score late goals? Salah said there's no point going 1 goal down and you still have 4 defenders. We move on, go for it, take risk. That is the culture of why people like me support this club, because there's an excitement in support Manchester United. 1 note down, players come in, you take risk. Come up to the 90th minute yesterday, we still had 3 central back playing. What are we doing here? Come on. That is not why we supported this club. Do you think Salas will leave Sheleso on the bench? Chuck him in. He's a young boy. Exactly. That's what he can do. We were in a title race, and Federico Macheda came in against Aston Villa to come and score. That is the only thing he probably did. That's the only thing I probably did in this club.
Larry, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
I don't know what you've been talking about. What have you been saying? Like, what's your point? I'm sorry, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I don't know if he's backing the manager or is he backing I don't know what the fuck's going on.
He is backing the players and saying the manager is the problem.
The manager is crap. This manager is crap.
Okay, that's cool.
This is 1 year in, and any of us here cannot say what this manager is, yes or no. The manager is crap.
Maurizio,
we don't know what's our style of football. Do you want to go long? Do you want to play from the back? Do you want to press? Everything just changes with every game. We don't even know what we are doing.
Can you give us?
Need to come up canny airlines a bit here, Larry.
Yeah, sorry guys. Can I interject? I have a different point of view in it. Yeah, on this, like players playing in certain positions and this and that. Yeah. So obviously you lot already know. Yeah, my daughter's obviously playing football. She's in the scene. Yeah. She's 9. She's 9 years old. Yeah. Now at this KG
Man United women's team, bro.
Is this Joe Lafori? Is this Joe Lafori? All right, cool. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah. KG, man.
I know, because
Go on.
Larry was, so you're telling me when Larry was spitting for this long time, Pav didn't know what was going on?
But the whole chat doesn't know what's going on.
Nah. People knew. People knew.
Are you managing in or managing out? I don't know.
Maurizio was cooking, bro.
I honestly didn't know what he was saying. Yeah, I didn't know. Is he cussing the players? Is he backing up straight for the league? Is he cussing abs for what he's? I don't what the. But I'm just sitting here, yeah, putting Doritos in my Subway, bro, and I'm like, brother, what am I listening to?
You know what the problem is? We have too many crash outs in this
Yeah. Nah, Pav wasn't
It's
listening, bro. He was doing something else.
No, I've got my headset on, but I was like, bro, what's going on here?
When you've got scholars like me,
I'm so sorry. I thought that was just killing me, bro.
What's going on here, bro?
Hey, Joe, go ahead, Joe.
I'm against this manager. It's the manager out. Because how you want to, you are left in 10 men at Old Trafford. Up, you stay at the central back up to like, I mean, the 90th minute. That's where you change to 2 at the back. That was when it was delayed and Shaw moved somewhere else. Man, we used to watch this team play almost 2 central back looking for goals everywhere, and now we are here sticking with a manager that had only one way. And the problem is not like he has.
Bro, we get it, bro. Please let Joe talk. Oh man, let Joe have it.
Nah.
Explain himself twice. Like,
I'm sorry.
Can do this, bro.
It's very
we heard you the
frustrating.
first time, bro.
It's very frustrating when I just everybody was debating this player, that player, this player, that player. Look at the system. Look at the fundamentals.
But you landed, but now you're going for the turnaround. Like literally, you were like 1 yard off the floor, bro, and he was like, "Damn, now we need to do the landing again."
Sorry, was still trying to land something. He was talking about his daughter going, Joe.
Bro, yeah. Joe never dropped it.
I'm just trying to. Bro, basically, I'm just trying to say, yeah. Obviously, my daughter's in the system. Yeah, she's 9 years old. Yeah, I will never equip her to play in one position. If she's a midfielder, she's going to be able to play attacking midfielder, and she's going to be able to play centre defensive midfielder. Who's to say right now? Obviously, Charles was saying she's going to make it at Man United. Yeah, cool. She's going to make it at Man United. But what's to happen if a team like Stoke coming through?
Well, you heard that Man United is in our DNA in that moment.
Then what are we going to say? We're going to say, nah, she doesn't play this system. She can't do this. She can't do that. Bro, then she shouldn't be a footballer. Like when you're young, yeah. Let me give you this example. When you're young, yeah, you could be at Arsenal. We all know Arsenal play good football, bro. They're gonna tell you you're gonna go and play Norwich, yeah, and you're gonna go and hold out for a 1-0 win. These things happen in football, bro. You have to be able to adapt. You have to be able to adjust. So I'm not having Stretford. Sorry, I'm not having you saying Bruno can't tackle. Bruno can't. He's a midfielder, bro. He's a fucking midfielder. He's not a midfielder in that role just to attack. Midfield controls the game. What do you mean is he a CDM? So? What do you mean? He's a midfielder, bro. If you play
bro, DNA. It's all about DNA.
Hang on, wait. Stretford the league, right? Wait, hold on. Stretford the league. Based on that logic.
I don't know why you're clapping for that point because
no, it's a good point. He's making it.
No, let me rebut to that because
no, I'm not gonna hear a plain circle for another three trips. And when Laurizio, bro, let Joe speak. You speak.
Who's gonna respond? Laurizio, is it you?
No.
Laurizio, bro.
Respond.
Let me respond to that. Your daughter is a kid, and I know Ab's coach here, and a lot of people that coach children here. And when they are kids, you put them in different positions. But at the time that you're a professional footballer, this is Bruno, 31 years old Bruno. You put him in his best position. It is not at the 21 years old that you want Bruno to be learning how to play as a 6 as an 8.
But you're not understanding.
When as a kid, you can put them in different positions to know where they fit, what are their strengths, what are their weaknesses.
Nah, Larry. Anyone who's played any football at any level from Sunday League all the way up, yeah, you do not need to know how to play a position to throw in a tackle, right? You learn that when you play football on the fucking street, man. Come on, man.
I have a perfect example.
Hey, let someone else talk.
I have a perfect example.
Let Doctor talk before I crash out.
I have a perfect example. Back in the day, something happened to our goalkeepers, right? And John O'Shea went into goal. Is he a goalkeeper? No, but he knew what to do, the basics for the rest of that game.
Exactly.
So what are you trying to say?
I swear Rio went and goal on time as well.
Yes, Rio went and goal.
Hold on 1 second.
Carl Peters
Going with
went,
what you
Carl
just
Walker
said,
went and goal.
there was a point that Carrick was playing centre back. Is he a centre back? Why was he playing it?
Exactly.
He's still in game with him.
Remember when Mourinho put Paul Pogba at centre back? Mourinho put Paul Pogba at centre back against Newcastle.
Was it in their DNA? Was it in their DNA?
I have two questions.
Moses played wing back. Was it in his DNA?
Wait, Stratford. Wait, hold on. Come to the stage. Come to the stage. We might have to change. I don't know.
I have two questions.
The rest of this month, you know.
Let me land this one.
I have
KG, bro. Stop what you're doing, bro.
Someone was talking about Sir Alex Ferguson and his DNA, this and that. There was a time we beat Arsenal with 7 defenders on the pitch, bro. I think it was only Rooney.
8 defenders.
8 defenders.
We scored 2-0.
We scored 1-2-0, bro.
Because goal scoring was in their DNA.
SLD.
Hey, Stretford, I can't lie, yeah. You might have to change your name from Stretford Elite to Stretford Petite, bro.
Stretford DNA, bro. Stretford DNA.
And by the way, you know what's crazy about what's happening right now, KG? Yeah, we're talking about players changing positions. All we asked was for Bruno to mark a man 5 yards away from him. Now we've gone to people changing the whole position to try and prove a point, and someone has Elite in their fucking name.
Even
Nah, KG. Don't let them crash out. So you're telling me putting strikers at centre back, wingers at centre mid means that Bruno should play the CDM position. That doesn't make a point. Like just because people can play other positions than their natural position doesn't mean that they're good at that position. And you're telling me Bruno should tackle a guy 5 yards away. No one argued about that.
There's a difference between doing the basics and expecting you to excel. We just want the basics, bro, of a midfielder.
The argument is moved a lot. The first time we was having this argument, we spoke about who was to blame in that Euro, in that goal. Yeah? Yes. That's where the original argument was, yeah? And then what Abs said, Abs came out and said, look, the first phase was Bruno. Bruno should have done a better job, and he didn't want to do his job. Yeah? And the next phase, Euro tried to do the little toe poke. I thought he could have defended better. But again, that's where we can agree to disagree. And then there's a Delit issue. I don't think Delit was as bad as Virgil van Dijk or the twerking thing. I don't think it was that. Yeah. But he did turn. He did this one. He did that one. I don't think it was like away, not trying. I didn't think he was like trying not to be brave and stuff. I don't know what happened.
He went doing the Ice Spice. It was calm.
It wasn't the Ice Spice special. But then, and then there's a Lamens thing because he was wrong-footed almost. Yeah, a little bit, just a little bit. I feel like he started in the wrong position.
Nah, you're being polite. You're being polite. Nah, you're KG being polite. For me, he's got to save that.
Positionally.
He has to save that.
It's not. He shouldn't save it.
What he's saying that he was. So the goalkeeper should have done better in that one.
Yeah,
marginally, it's very marginal. It's like 1 to 2%.
Nah, man, it's middle-ish of the goal. He's got a hand to it. It's not first angle. It looked like he bagged it top corner, but it's center of the goal. He's got a hand to it. All he's done is palmed it in. He's got to do better.
Yeah, no. I feel like his footwork let him down.
I can't have. For me, hold on, sir, just quickly. For me, I can't have standards change based on the genders from some people. You know, if that was Onana, we would have executed Onana. Yeah.
No, but Onana has priors though. We can't.
No, but no, Charles. I get it, right? But this man was used as the measuring stick for Onana, and he was like the greatest thing ever because we had Onana. Right? Yeah. If that was it, he's got to do better. If you get a hand on it like that did, and it was a good hand, you can't just punch it in the corner. Like that ball is everywhere.
That is understandable.
I think when we talk about Onana though, you have to remember about criminal performances before. We can't leave that out and say, oh, there's a reason why Onana started getting peppered over and over again, because he was always doing dumb shit. It's like how everyone feels about Delo. They're gonna be anything Delo does bad on that pitch, I saw Delo slide out. I thought he done something stupid in that game.
KG, that's not the point. KG, that's not the point I make. My point, the point I was making about Lamens is that when you get a hand on it and your positioning is bad, when you get to that point, you can't just punch it in the net, because what was it Forest or was it Forest at Tottenham where he's got a hand to something else as well and it's not strong enough and it's gone, or his positioning was off. This isn't the first time, and I'm not saying he's not better than Onana. I'm just saying there's got to be one or two eyes at the goalkeeper now, because this isn't the first time he's got his hand on the football and he's not been strong enough to save it. That's the only point I was making. I'm not blaming him for anything. Don't get me wrong. He's a lot better than what we've had, but we've just got to keep it 100 with everything. That's the only point I was making.
That's fair enough. But I think how we got to where we was is, even in that moment when we now discussed it, because I think the point that Abs was making is the first phase, and then the point that Stretford tried to rebuttal with, and basically saying, well, he shouldn't be playing there anyway. But the bottom, and Joel Ofori's now saying, look, that man running 5 yards off you can't happen, even if you don't play that position. And now we've gone all over the place. But the remaining fact is, you let him pass you, and it happened bare time. That's the truth. He let him run, and it happened bare time. And he's the captain.
And I love Bruno.
We've seen him in the Liverpool game. We've seen him in the Spurs game. He ain't letting people just run past him. He was dialed in. So you can't now say, today the DNA went DNA-ing, and he weren't dialed in enough. That's a cop-out. That's the truth.
Can two things be true though? I think Abs was right. He was responsible for that goal. But I also think he's our best player and his best position as a number 10. I think you should be your best player in the number 10 position.
You can still defend, man. You can still defend. I'm not having that. You can still
I'm not disputing that. I'm not disputing that.
If you can, KG, get the chip up.
I'm not my argument.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. If you look at defending and the basics of defending, bro, you show them to the line. Bruno was the wrong side in the first place, bro, and that messed up Euro. So let's not do that, bro. You can
Can I just say something real quick?
I'm not gonna lie, you're just chatting, bro. You're just chatting, bro.
Can I? Wait, hold on.
Bro. He can defend. I've seen strikers do goal line clearances, bro. Let's stop doing that,
Can I just learn something real quick? Yeah, real quick.
You're just chatting, bro. You're just chatting.
Yo, Joe, like I feel like you need to give Larry some leeway, because if you've been watching us play, this ain't the first time Bruno's done something like that. And what he likes to do is, when he loses like the player like he did, and he sees there's like 3-4 defenders like waiting for that player, he tends to hold his position and wait for the attack, which is his attacking midfielder mindset, not a defensive one. So that's why, like, I kind of hear what Larry is saying, and I hear what you're saying. Bruno,
but if a crime happens every single time, doesn't make it okay.
Yeah, it doesn't. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't make it. That's what I was getting to. Like, at the end of the day, Bruno should have marked his man.
Hold on. There's players that are fit for that purpose. Yeah, there's players that we've got in this team that play CDM and they still make these types of mistakes. So whether you're a CDM or you're the perfect fit or not, why does that matter, bro? He's 5 yards away. Make the tackle. Put the tackle in. Put something in on it.
Yeah, but he was looking. He saw 5 blind defenders. What do you expect? It was a back 5 that he saw. There was no way he was thinking Dewsbury Hall is going to make it through them 5 to score. He was thinking they have 10 men. Once this ball breaks, I am gone.
His right? So you saying that he's turned around and seen 5 defenders? No, he hasn't. He's seen Euro, he's seen Delit, and maybe he can see Luke Shaw to the right of him. Maybe. I doubt it. Right?
He probably can. Bruno has vision.
I'm not going to play it. I'm just going to do pictures so you look at it.
I sent some to you.
Yeah, check.
There you go. I'm going to do. I'm not going to play it. You can all see it, right? Yeah?
Yeah, Bruno. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's like 5 man tracking.
Look at Bruno's position.
That's Casemiro. That's Bruno right here. Yeah?
Yeah.
the
So
ball.
we're in that position there. Where should
Bruno,
be
there you go. So Bruno's wrong
That's
side
the
again.
challenge, by the way. You're about
That's
to see
the wrong-
it. That's the challenge that's bollocks right here.
Yeah.
If anyone's going to moan about a challenge, that is a bollocks challenge right there.
Yeah, that he did. He was just sticking the leg out for sticking the leg out.
I just want to point something else out. Yeah, when Drew Brees has that ball in that position, are we in any immediate danger?
In this,
Yes.
in this one,
Yes.
in this
Yes.
one,
Yeah.
Oh, there no.
Is that a goal scoring chance? Is what I'm trying to say.
Well, but
No,
the other
but-
players though.
Nah, but Joel,
once he gets
there's a previous, there's like a bigger point to that, which is it's one pass has taken out 7 people again.
Yeah, that's
right?
a different. That's
It's
the manager.
we concede this. I know we're focusing on the players and all that this time, but it is we go week after week after week after week. It's the same goal where one pass from 30 yards away has taken out 7 to 8 people, and we end up on a 3-on-2, including the keeper, but 3-on-2, 3-on-3,
3-on-2.
there's so many problems to it. Bruno's tackle is shit, but it you can take the Tottenham game at any game this season, and it's still the same shit.
Guys, Euro gets cooked in this. Look where Euro can see what's going on as well, you know.
What I'm trying to say here.
How do we get away with this? Look what happens to Euro, bro. And then after man gets dinked, Euro's in no man's land.
Yes.
Look at the
Bruno
list,
has
and then look at Shaw.
Euro is. He turns.
What I'm trying to say, yeah. How I look at this picture, Wad, I respect what you're saying, but I just want to point it back to this game, yeah. If you look at Euro's position, yeah, Euro's position, he's side on, right? So he's looking to show him down the line. So I think sometimes you just have to believe in yourself. You have to delay that. You're not in
And I've
any.
said this was a good tackle, by the way.
He hasn't tackled yet.
Don't try and misquote me, you lying cunt.
No, but if
Don't do that, bro. You know what you said.
Don't try and misquote me. You're not going to do all the talking. You've done
He
today.
said
Don't try and misquote me as
the
well.
tackle connected. He didn't say
what he
it
said.
was good. I don't think.
If you look at his position, yeah, Euro's position, he's side on. He's trying to show him to the other line. So he's already finished. He's already gone. Euro's done the best he could do there. He has to make the foul.
Yeah.
If anything, he has to make the foul.
And he
But
doesn't.
nah, look, the way he tries to tackle is even off.
Huh?
No. The way he tries to tackle is off. Why did he do it like that?
Because Bruno was on Dewsbury Hall's right. He should have been more physical and kept him on the left side. But Euro
Man
was
turned.
on the same side.
Euro has done the best he can do.
That's not that was poor defending from Euro.
It was poor defending, but he's done the best he could probably.
If this is the best he can do, we need to sell Euro, bro. Because
Wait, chill. What do you mean? What? From where to down? Like, why are you man like this?
No, we shouldn't sell Euro.
If that's the best he can do,
why?
He needs to leave in January, bro.
Okay, just go back a little bit. Just
this is mad. Stop the replays. He said sell Euro. Stop. I'm not watching.
If this is the best he can do.
Bit more. Here.
No, your original Florian. No. Not the original Florian.
Bit more forward.
Okay, I'll just keep getting through the thing.
Yeah, I'll tell you when to stop, yeah. So that.
Brother, why are they all running back with only one Dewsbury Hall?
You see Dewsbury Hall, Bruno should be showing him to the line. Yeah?
Yeah.
Bruno thought he could be clever and try and go from the left-hand side and nick it. He should be showing him down to the line. What Bruno should be doing is Bruno should be covering Euro's position. You get it? And Euro should be going out and push him to the line.
Mm-hmm.
Do you get what I'm trying to say there?
Yeah.
Wait, Bruno should be where Euro is.
No, not now. What I'm trying to
his
say,
side.
It should be
physically. Bruno should have led him to Euro.
Bruno shouldn't engage in that situation there. Yeah, because he's late. He's delayed. He's missed it already.
But then when we was attributing blame, Bruno definitely has something to. But then we have to just be honest.
Yeah, Bruno has to blame for this.
No, but my man got cooked here. He thought it was going one way, and Dewsbury Hall was clever and turned inside, and then he was twist up.
Yeah.
He went ready for it.
You see there. Why did he use that left leg? Why is that the leg he used? Like, brother. That's a bad tackle. I don't like, brother. That's
the best.
And then you know we're blaming. There's another piece here. So obviously now we're seeing Bruno. Look at them. Casemiro's here. This is mad, you know. Bruno's here. Euro's on the floor.
Look at the little defending. Look, why is he so far off the edge of the box there? Look.
No, you
why is he 4 yards? No, he's 2 yards off, bro. That's not good enough. You should be on the edge of the box.
No, I can't because he thought you're gonna make the tackle. He's backed up because he thinks you're gonna make. You can't do. He's doing aura defending. Like he's just seen his center back, trying to miss the tackle.
He is trying to, because look, as soon as he realizes Euro's not there, he starts running forward with his hands behind his back, so he doesn't give away a penalty.
He should be on
the issue here is now, though, he turns.
Look at the position
where he turns.
That's why
he's doing Van Dijk defending. Is this what we're happy with? Yeah.
We're happy with the no. Straightforwardly, there's two different points, right? You have said he was not close enough when Euros lost the ball. That's what I was disagreeing with. You can't expect him to anticipate Euro's going to miss the tackle and him be right on his case.
Roger, can I just stop you for a sec?
All you do is talk.
Wait, Roger. There's somebody mistaking us. By the way, that's Roger talking, not me, Django in the chat. You're saying yes, Pap. Don't do a KG. Don't do a KG.
KG did it last week, and it's usual for this channel.
That's Rajid speaking, guys, not me.
Indians, Punjabis, all the same.
I don't think they did anything wrong there. I think
the thing he's done wrong is he is turned and gone side on rather than like just going full forward John Terry style. But they're two different things. They're two different things because Dewsbury Hall's essentially used De Ligt's body to bend the ball around him like a mannequin. So if he goes full forward, he probably blocks the shot. But they're two different points you're making.
Right, he should be closer.
And by the way, can I just go all the way back?
No, he can't be closer.
When I said De Ligt should hold some blame, that's what I'm talking about. You're never meant to show your backside or turn to your side when you're trying to block a shot. You're meant to stand strong and tall.
Like everybody be turning to their side.
It's like basically saying, "Yeah, go and have a shot then."
No, but why is he 2 yards off?
And it's the keeper's wrist as well, just so you know.
Yeah,
why were they all running back against 10-man Everton? It was just Dewsbury Hall and I think Ndai. Why were they all running so back into the box?
They got all the moments.
Like there's so many things wrong with this goal. When you realize this was when they had 10 man, it's like what are we doing? Why are we retreating so far back into our box?
We have a back five, and you're letting one man run past 2-3 players, and you're having the little defending 2 yards off, and guys are saying that's okay. Like, come on, man.
The defending as a group was poor. Individually was poor also. Like there's so much wrong with that goal.
We can break this down, yeah. You were shit, man.
And by the way, just
3
remember,
words.
right at the beginning of this show, right, everyone was just blaming Euro. Now we've just broken down how many people are at fault. 4.
Oh, 5. Throw in Amorim, bro. Throw in Amorim.
KG, can you bring in Courts?
If I think about it, it all comes down to physiology and DNA.
Yeah,
like Blazers and any or some KG, I know what you're doing. I'm not gonna let you get away with it.
Can I quickly say something? It's the physiology, guys. I need to go. I just want to
KG.
Don't do that. Guys, like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see crash outs. Just see it and watch yesterday's because I did. So good morning. Have a nice day. Have a nice week. Bye-bye.
This fight. Let me tell you.
Have his piece because he was dying to try and get in this whole time. Courts. He's the last one. He's a sensible option.
Wait, I need to read the supers. Wait, hold on, because I haven't read all the supers. 9 wins. I read that one. KG, what was that? Your first scholarism lesson? No, I've been in a few still. Courts, go on. The floor's yours.
Just quickly, I think we do this a lot where
drop a bomb.
Back. back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Look at that.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. None can compare with the KG done. Better take it when he drops that. Going on reckless, just it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
Who are you on? Your club! I said drop a bomb, Dad.